And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 9 points. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Tony Wroten out there with Will Barton. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Gallinari.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
To the left side wing. That falls. Great assist by Love. Gallinari's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nuggets. The Thunder leading by 7. Outside Westbrook. The dish to Freak. Jordan the screen. Durant kicks to Freak. 5 to shoot. Pass to Westbrook. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. That 3 is off the mark from Ramirez. The Nuggets trail by 7. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. This is to Wroten. With the floater, Martin. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Martin's got 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
They set the screen. Here's Westbrook. Good D from Love.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And here's Gallinari outside. And he gets it to go. 10 points for him.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Westbrook with it. He's got 9. Here's Ramirez. And he knocks down the jumper. And the Thunder lead by 4.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Wroten dishes to Love. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Love's got 10.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's the screen. Westbrook passes to Ramirez. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Wroten. 5 points in the game. Now Freak. Westbrook with it, and Wroten picks him up defensively. Here's Freak. 12 points for him. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
It's been a good one for Freak. 12 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And he can't hit the second. The Nuggets trail by 6. Gallinari kicks to Wroten. He feeds it to Karsov. Here's Monroe. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Young's checked in, and that one's good. Free.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Now here's Wroten. He has 5. Karsov dishes to Roten. Down low, here's Dedmon, and it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Jumper off the screen.
He just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
Sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. With this break in the action, let's show you the NBA's toughest interior defenses in the regular season. Second, the Thunder.
They've been dominant thanks to their length and strength and concentration on blocking shots. They knocked a few balls practically out of the arena this season and hope to do the same here in the postseason.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Nuggets. 1:30 left to play in the third. Now here's Roten. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Denver needs to get off his shot. Dedmon's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Waiters, following the miss by Freak. Monroe on the double team. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Thunder have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. And the first one drops. And the Nuggets making a change here. Martin is checked in. And both free throws good from Freak. The Nuggets trail by 12. Roten kicks to Dedmon. Denver passing it around. There's a good screen. Can they get it? Gallinari, good for 3. Gallinari's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Denver.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
And here's Freak. He's got 18. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot is in just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Here's Roten. And no good trying to get that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Oklahoma City out in front as they end the third quarter on a 15-6 run. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. Here is, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Monroe's checked in for Denver. Wayne Dedman comes in for Roten. Ramirez, he's in at shooting guard. Randall out there with Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Monroe. Passes to Gallinari. Fires it up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And a wide-open look for Freak. Buries the long-range jumper. Freak's got 16 points here in the second half.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Thunder.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Denver with the ball, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Here's Barton. Lots of room. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, what was the key in securing this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around each other and get stops.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin, and now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted to exert his control over the tempo of the game.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
I love the contribution he gave with his long-range shooting tonight. He was on fire. That turned out to be the big key for them. If someone drove the lane and the defense collapsed, they would always kick it to him for another three. Splaka Katayow!
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports group. Good night, everybody.